Well, hello there, friends. Today we're making a recipe that a lot of you ask many times. How do I make a classic Vichyssoise? Well, oh, I love that soup. I'm going to show you how to make it today. It's made with a potato and leek. And you can serve it cold or you can serve it hot. I like it both ways. I'm going to show you how to make the most luscious, the most amazing texture Vichyssoise. I promise you, you're going to love it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to ring the bell. Stay tuned. We're making the classic Vichyssoise. Okay, friends, I know it's the summer, but it's a cold soup. You're going to like it. Vichyssoise. A lot of you have asked for that recipe, so here it is. It's one of the simplest soup in the world to make. You can have a hot, actually, but in the winter, okay? Very simple, friends. I got a big onion. You know I use big ones, like this. Huge one. Yeah, look at this. Look at this thing. From an organic firm right there. Beautiful. One onion, and I'm sweating it. Sweating the onion. You know, that's an expression in cooking. You make them sweat. And we don't want to caramelize them. We don't want too much color, just a little bit until they're translucent. Okay, instead of white, they're translucent. They're sweated. And then we're going to put some leeks. It's a leek potato soup. It's really simple. All right. So we got onion and then the leeks. I usually only use the white and the light green of the leeks. And all you got to do, friends, you cut them in half like this, right? And then you go like this, and then you cut them. Okay? You cut them just like this. And then you want to put them in water because sometimes they have a lot of sand in it. And, okay, you do this. You put them in water. You rinse them. And, you know, you go like this. Open them up. See, really simple, friends. You open them up, right? And then you put them in the water, rinse them, get rid of the sand, through a strainer, get rid of this, and you got leeks right there. I got 4 of those things right there. That was about a pound and a half, 2 pounds of leeks. I'm going to put them on top of them. This is a really simple soup to make, friends. And the leeks, I'm going to rinse those, so I can't use those right now. And I got potatoes. I got 3.5 pounds of potatoes. You can use a good baking potatoes. It's really simple. And put them in there. Whatever potato you want to use, really. It'll go. Cut in big chunks. All right, we'll cut it in big chunks because you certainly don't need it. We're going to puree everything. And then we're going to put salt and pepper. Child could do this soup, friends. This one you can do it, for sure. Right? Salt and pepper, and we're going to put some garlic. Other people don't put garlic. I like to put garlic because basically the garlic is going to be poached. And poached garlic is very mild, very fragrant, very enjoyable. So, boom. There you go. Measure carefully. 8 cloves. And then we're going to put some beautiful chicken stock on top of it, my friends. And the secret here is pretty simple. I just got lucky. That was 8 cups. The secret, friends, is not to put more than you need to cover all of the vegetables. Cover them up. Don't put more than this, otherwise it's going to be too liquid because you want the nice consistency. Because when it's finished, we're going to put some cream and some sour cream in there. That's going to bring it more liquid. But if you put more, then you don't have the right consistency. Then you need to bring it up with cornstarch. The starch in the potato is going to be enough to make it perfect. All right? So we're going to cook all this, and then we're done, and we'll come back, we'll finish it. You know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to make a little decoration on it. So I'm going to come back, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to make some green oil to decorate it. I'm also going to do some little salsa of onion and little potatoes that I'm going to dice. We're going to use them so we have a nice texture. So I'll be back in a minute to set it all. Okay, let's make that green oil. Great for decoration, friends. We'll put a little basil leaf in there. You know, I always like the small leaves of basil. They taste better than the big one. And then beautiful Italian parsley. Put spinach leaves, put whatever you want in there. And then what we'll do, we'll push it in. And then we're going to put a cup of grapeseed oil. You want to put the minimum amount of oil you can, so you got great flavor and great color. All right, we're going to turn that on. And this, friends, is going to go for a couple of minutes. Make sure you take your time, friends. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. The longer you leave it, better off you are. Because you're going to get a beautiful, nice green color. Now what we're going to do, friends, we're going to take this, we'll put it on the stove, and we're going to bring it at about 190 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 90 degrees Celsius. All right? And we're going to bring it to boil. We're going to check the temperature. We don't want to exceed that 190 temperature of Fahrenheit. And then we're going to lower the heat and we're going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. So we are at 120 because the mixer already got it pretty hot. We're going to wait for it to get to 190. All right, friends, a good 5 minutes go by. Make sure you lower the heat, right? Slow heat. You don't want to go like too high. In fact, we got to 220. That's all. All right, so here we go, friends. We're now going to take it, we're going to put it in a strainer, and we're going to strain all that solid. You see? Strain all that solid, friends. Hope this thing doesn't fall. I'm going to... There you go. And then one more detail. We're now going to take a lid and we're going to squeeze. So your strainer has to be at least a double mesh. And you squeeze it, and voila. Friends, we now have a green oil. Then we are going to refrigerate it, and we can use it for decoration. I'll show you what it looks like. And we're going to make it as a decoration. We're going to use it as a decoration. And voila. We have green oil then we can use for decoration. Okay, friends, you cook however long it takes for the potatoes to cook. You say when the potatoes are tender and you can smash them, okay, 45 minutes to an hour, however long it takes, depends the potato you're using. Now we're going to take the immersion blender and we're going to do it. This one's a little small, so I'll take it a big one. There you go. Hey, you know, this one works better, friends. This one got 7 speed. So let's stir it on, eh? Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to leave it in there until it's nice and smooth. That one's not going to take very long. Okay, friends. Leave it in there however long it takes to get it super, super smooth. And I'm going to show you what smooth is. I want to show you exactly so you understand the concept of it, friends, okay? And it's very important. You see, look. You remember I was telling you? It's very important that we do not put more liquid than we have to. See how beautiful of a texture we have? And now we're going to put some cream in there, and that's going to make it a little thinner again. But you see already? It's all about texture. Remember, it's all about the tongue. It's all about the tongue. It's how the food touches your tongue and reacted with your taste buds. So if you don't have the right texture, so I'm going to put about a cup of cream for now. Just about a cup of cream. Now remember, this is meant to be a cold soup, but you can certainly eat it hot. There's nothing stopping you eating it hot. Put some bacon bits in there. Oh, let me tell you. So look. All right, maybe a little bit more, so about a cup and a half. And then at the last minute, I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream also. And then some chives, and we're going to make it look really, really nice. So, friends, I'm going to let it cool overnight. And then tomorrow, I'm going to finish it up when it's nice and cold. Remember now, the texture is everything. Look how gorgeous that is. Remember, it's all about the tongue. All right, friends, I'll be back tomorrow. When it's nice and cold, then we'll serve it. Okay, friends, well, it's been 24 hours, just about. And look at that. Look at this texture, friends. It's so beautiful. It's so smooth. It's a velouté. It's so silky, sexy. I don't want to do anything. I was going to make a salsa with potato and onion and saute them for the crunch, but you put it in your mouth. It's like I don't want to say it, but it's like an amazing experience on your tongue. I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you, it's like whoa. So look, friends, I'm gonna show you how I serve it. It's very simple. I take a couple of lettuce. Look how much I got, right? So you know what I do? I write the recipe on a website for half of it, because that's a lot right there, friends. I mean, and remember, and also last night we ate it hot. So we everybody had a ball on it, so it's still what's left. So I'll write a recipe for half of it, okay? Make it nice and smooth. And then the oil, I put it in a squeeze bottle, friends. You see, the oil, the green oil that we made. And so now what you're going to do, it's easier if you put it in a squeeze bottle, but you don't have to, you don't have to. It's just easier if it's in a squeeze bottle. There's a few bottles. I don't like them. So, we're going to add sour cream in a minute. We're going to do it differently, though. So, look, guys. Now, all you have to do is just aim, In a squeeze bottle, it makes it easy. And you let it drop. See, you let it drop. If you make a very, very small hole in a squeeze bottle, it does it for you. Voila. Well, you do a little better job. Obviously, I didn't do a perfect job. You see, it's not exactly straight. So you can leave it like that in little dots. I think it's kind of cool looking. Or you can do one of those. And you make a little heart. Oh, come. Make a little heart. I think people like a little heart. It's old-fashioned, but I like it. All right? So, look. And then you take a little whipped cream. A sour cream. With a small ice cube. I like to keep it in warm water so it makes it nice and clean. And I take it and put it right there in the middle. That's it. Just really, really simple, my friend. You see, look. Nothing fancy, right? And then since we have the green oil, there's parsley and there's basil in there, you take a very simple little leaf of parsley, okay? Very simple little leaf of parsley. Oh, look at the pretty one right there. And then you do this way. And that's all you do, my friends. You see, look. And right there you have yourself a little appetizer, cold, different, Vichyssoise to perfection. I'm going to have a spoon, friends. This is Vichyssoise Perfecto. Perfectamente. It's beautiful. I'm going to break up the look of it, but I'm going to. And I tell you what, the oil is creates a beautiful flavor. So you can just mix it all up. See, break it up. So then your sour cream and your oil are all together. But only do that after you took a picture. And voila, my friend. I'm telling you, friends, I don't have time to mix it up really good, but you do that. And then let me tell you something, friends. This, leave it on your tongue. Enjoy it. Don't just swallow it. Appreciate the texture of the flavor. Friends, I hope you enjoy making it as much as I did and as much as I enjoy eating it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. See, you got to mix the oil in there because it gives it a beautiful basil and parsley flavor to that. You're going to love it. It's delicious. You're not going to blame yourself for this one. Right? I know.